dia, meu nome é Marcela. Eu tenho uma dúvida. Eu adorei o YouTube Health e gostaria de saber como que um médico pode ser oficialmente um produtor de conteúdo aprovado pelo YouTube Health.
Great question about this. Right. We have a number of doctors who have here in Brazil, Drazio, a lot of leading physicians who are already leaning into YouTube as I'd like. Here's how we think about him. One is engaging with us on this net content creation, thinking through the expertise that you've found, and thinking just how many thousands of people, if they could take the expertise from your mind into their mind, think about how you can scale off your impact of your knowledge, where it's not just how you may interact one-on-one, but how you may interact at scale. So think through that concept. And what we know is our team works with doctors and other clinicians to help with the idea of content creation, but also we have designed the platform where, particularly when it comes from licensed professional, that information show up earlier on in the search that people may have for health and reach YouTube. So we try to pull out the qualified health professionals so that people can gain access to information. So here is my exact answer to your question. So 3, font. Think about the area that you want to, that you have a knowledge base of and that you understand the evidence of, and how you want to translate that information. Look where we had information about gaps in content creation. Think about content creation. And then start to think about how you want to create your voice and how you want your voice to be printed and be able to kind of translate evidence-based information to people at scale. And then really right now, there are so many different tiers in which people think through content. There are many times people think about kind of high production content, but now with the advent of short form video, you really could just pick up your phone and engage and think about, again, creating information that people may want to hear. And so starting on even in that aspect allows you to then, again, I'm starting off with short form as a shorter creation tool, allows you to be able to. So I encourage, I luckily get to grow in the world and talk to doctors everywhere and nurses everywhere and this is the wave of clinician information exchange. What I say to clinicians is get started and learn, get started to understand, but more importantly, before you get started, understand the voice that you want to create and how you're going to be able to translate science at scale across the world. One last thing to say, here in Brazil, you have such a plethora of different ways in which people are looking for information, and ways with the kind of questions people are asking, and you have so much different information gaps that are particularly important, especially as people go through their journeys of engaging with the healthcare system, that there's more opportunity here than elsewhere. And really just this idea of understanding your voice and getting started is the first step. Sorry, I know that was a long answer, but it's one of the things that kind of get me excited about this whole conversation.
Beleza, Dr. Graham. Muito obrigada pela pergunta.